Our honorees were chosen after a careful and intense screening and selection process by our distinguished Board of Judges, all illustrious achievers in the government and the private sector. May we call on JCI Senator Leah Desamito-Santiago, TOFIL 2011 Programs Chairman, to introduce the members of the Board of Judges.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great privilege and distinct honor to introduce to you the distinguished members of the TOFIL 2011 Board of Judges. The first member of the board is a revered business executive, professional, and former government official. During his days at the University of the Philippines, he was elected chairman of the UP Student Council from 1967 to 1968. After graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree in Metallurgical Engineering, he took his master's degree in Business Administration at the Harvard Graduate School of Business as a George Baker Fellow, where he graduated with distinction. He was later named one of the Outstanding Young Men of the Philippines Award in the field of management in 1985. He was appointed as the country's first Secretary of Energy from 1992 to 1994. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Delfin L. Lazaro. Our next member of the board is a respected broadcaster, host, economist, professor, and writer. She is best remembered for her role as Socio-Economic Planning Secretary from 1986 to 1989. She graduated with a Bachelor of Arts in Economics degree, cum laude, at the University of the Philippines in 1959 and obtained a Master's of Arts in Economics from the University of Pennsylvania in 1962. She has been teaching in the University of the Philippines School of Economics since 1963, and she was named Professor Emeritus of the University in 2010. Ladies and gentlemen, Professor Solita G. Collas-Monsod. Our next judge is an influential Filipino architect noted for his Filipino-inspired architectural designs. Born in Manila to a family of architects, he graduated from the University of Santo Tomas with a degree in Bachelor of Science in Architecture in 1953. His most famous tributes to Philippine architecture include the Coconut Palace, Amanpulo, Pearl Farm Resort, and the San Miguel Building, among many others. He has been named as one of the Outstanding Filipino honorees in 2004. In 2009, he was conferred the signal honor of being included in the Order of National Artist of the Philippines for Architecture, among other prestigious awards in his name. Ladies and gentlemen, Architect Francisco T. Mañosa. Our next judge is an electrical and electronics engineer who has been in the computer industry for the last 48 years. He co-founded STI College in 1983 and Systems Standards Incorporated in 1987, and currently serves as chairman of Data Center Design Corporation, a company he founded in 1983. He completed his electrical and electronics engineering degree from the Mapua Institute of Technology in 1963 before pursuing his master's in business administration at the University of the East in 1978. He is an active member in a number of non-governmental organizations, and having served as president of JCI Parañaque Pambato in 1975 and national president of JCI Sen Philippines in 1994. A Rotarian since 1976, he served as president of the Rotary Club of Parañaque in 1982 to 1983 and was elected district governor of 3830 in 1989 to 1990. Ladies and gentlemen, JCI Senator Herman T. Gamboa. Our last but certainly not the least is the chairman of the TOFIL 2011 Board of Judges. Known as a man of law, a lover of words and literature, and a man who stands by his religion, he earned his law degree from the University of the Philippines. During his stay in the State University, he also served as editor of the Philippine Collegian. He would later complete his Master of Comparative Laws at the Southern Methodist University in Dallas, Texas, Master of Laws at the University of California, Berkeley, and University of Illinois, a candidate for Doctor of Judicial Science. He was named one of the Outstanding Young Men of the Philippines Award in the field of law in 1977, and was also one of the outstanding alumni of the Alpha Phi Beta fraternity at the University of the Philippines College of Law in 1975. Ladies and gentlemen, the 22nd Chief Justice of the Supreme Court of the Philippines, the Honorable Reynato S. Puno.
Thank you, JCI Senator Leah Desamito-Santiago. At this point, may we invite you to focus your attention on the screens in front of you as we present this year's outstanding crop of TOFIL 2011 honorees.
Heto na ang bagong araw, dala-dala ang bagong umagang, may bagong sigla, bagong bilis, bagong sayang ipagmamalaki. Salamat sa inyo, mga tanod ng pangarap ko, abot ko na ang tagumpay sa hamon ng buhay. Salamat sa inyo, salamat sa inyo.
Building ramparts brick by brick, helping create free, fair, and peaceful communities. They are the Outstanding Filipinos. TOFIL, a joint project of the Junior Chamber International Senate Philippines and the first and largest Filipino life insurance company, the Insular Life Assurance Company Limited. The Outstanding Filipino Awards, recognizing selfless dedication and significant contributions to fellow Filipinos.